have you been up to, you naughty boy?
I've such a lot to tell you, Mom. We don't have to take in washing anymore.
I suppose you've won the lottery?
No, I'm a prince now. I am the richest man in the world. I've got a magic ring and a magic lamp that'll grant me any wish that I desire.
He's been at the Harvey Wallbangers again.
Where did he get those magnificent clothes from, you thief?
Come on now, own up, or it's the Chinese water torture for you.
You take your hands off my boy. He may be a scoundrel and a cheat, a liar and a thief, but that's no reason for bad manners.
You're quite right, madam. We were forgetting our position.
Oh, I wasn't. You were standing right here, and I was just over there.
I mean, we are guardians of the law. We should set an example. I shall approach this dilemma in the time-honored way of all law enforcement officers the world over. As upholders of the peace and servants of the public, there is, of course, a perfectly simple way to deal with this.
Good.
Hey!
The slave of the lamp appears at your command, O master.
Static cling.
No, Mom. That's the slave of the lamp, and he's my slave now. Everything I told you is true.
You mean we're rich?
We're rich.
You're a prince?
I'm a prince.
And I'm a queen.
Well, you said it.
In that case, I shouldn't be standing around here in public in these rags. I'd better rush down to the shops, find some haute couture, better suited for my new station in life. If anybody comes looking for me, I'll be in the evening wear department at Honest Ed's warehouse. Beam me up, Scotty.
Are we to understand that you are now the richest man in the world?
You are.
And are we also to understand that you came by these riches, limited, without pinching them?
You are.
And is it safe to assume that you are now richer than the emperor?
It is.
Oh, I am so sorry, Your Majesty.
Fellas, wait a minute. Fellas, it's okay. I forgive you. You were only doing your jobs. Hey, how would you like to work for me now?
Us? Work for you?
Why not? Grab your coat and get your hat. Leave your worries on the doorstep. Just direct your feet to the sunny side of the street. Can't you hear that pitter-pat? And that happy tune is your step. Life can be so sweet on the sunny side of the street. I used to walk in the shade with the blues on parade. Now I'm not afraid of this rover crossed over. And if I never had a cent, I'd be rich as Rockefeller. Gold dust at my feet on the sunny side of the street.
Shade with those blues on parade.
Now I'm not afraid of this rover crossed over. And if I never have a cent, I'll be rich as Rockefeller. Gold dust at my feet on the sunny side of the street.
missed me. Ladies and gentlemen, up to this point in the evening, I think you've gotten entirely the wrong impression of me. I really believe that. And just to show you that beneath this gruff exterior beats a heart of pure goodness, I want to sing for you one of my all-time favorite Christmas carols. And I hope it shall be one of yours, too. Fen, please. Children roasting on an open fire. Yes! Yes! Oh, I love it! Feeling charitable and concerned for my stricken nephew, I returned to the cave to release the brat and maybe retrieve the lamp. But what do I find? Nothing. Nada. Rien. The boy gone, the lamp obviously still in his possession, and the cave stripped of its original splendor. But what to do? What to do? The boy has discovered the lamp's power and escaped. But he won't be able to keep a secret for long. He's a braggart and is bound to tell someone. He will
direct your feet. To the expensive side of the street.
Oh, look, Tammy Faye Baker. Madam!
Not since I took up washing.
Tell me, oh beauteous one, how fares my beloved nephew since we last met?
Well, my son is now a prince of the blood.
Really? And you?
I am a duchess of the Guinness.
This is amazing! How came you by this good fortune, oh creature of the gods?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Try me.
Well, I think it had something to do with the finding a bucket in a cave, or was it a teapot? Might have been a beer mug. No, I'm sure it was a bucket.
Could it be by some strange coincidence a lamp?
Well, yes. Yes, I believe it was. Tacky little thing like something you'd find in a shopper's drug mart.
Where is his lamp now?
Well, Aladdin takes it with him wherever he goes. He's on his way to the Emperor's palace right now. We've both been invited to take tea in his chambers. Personally, I'd rather have it in a teacup, but you can't quibble with royalty.
This is great news indeed, oh former hairy-chested one. Tell me, may I accompany you?
No, you may not. I believe that success is relative, and the more success you have, the more relatives you find you got.
Are you accusing me of being on the make?
Yes!
Well, I've never been so insulted in all my life.
You ought to get out more often.
Well, I never did.
Go on, you must have done.
You do not realize, madam, to whom you are talking to.
Oh, push off, have a banana. You're not Aladdin's uncle. And you're not my long-lost husband's long-lost brother either. You're just a gold-digging, social-climbing gigolo.
How... You don't even know what gigolo means.
Oh, yes, I do.
Why? How dare you, you ugly old bat?
Well, ugly I may be, but I'll have you know that I've got the body of a young girl.
Well, give it back. You're making it all wrinkled. So, Aladdin has discovered the secret of the lamp, but is probably too stupid to realize its potential. I must get into the Emperor's palace. But how? Force is out of the question. I hate the sight of blood, especially my own. A disguise. Yes. What is it? What is it? What is it? Yes, that's it. I have it! I shall disguise myself as one of the most feared and despised creatures on God's earth. A musician!
Our story becomes mysterious as Ebenezer puts on a strange disguise, only to learn from the lovely Dolores that the blondes with the big hankies are the ones who have more fun.
who's the best in the town. Yes, I can cook too. My fish can't be beat. My sugar's the sweetest around. I'm a man's ideal of a perfect meal, right down to the deadly task. I'm a pot of joy for a hungry boy, baby. I'm cooking with gas, so I'm a gumdrop, a sweet lollipop, a brook trout right out of the brook. And what's more, baby, I can cook. Some girls make magazine covers. Some girls keep house on a dime. Some girls make wonderful lovers. But what a lucky kind I'm. I make a magazine cover. I do keep my house on a dime. I make a wonderful lover. I should be paid overtime, 'cause I'm made to, on top of a lot. My eyes the hottest you'll find. She's hot. Yes, I can roast too. My chicken's just ooze. My gravy will lose you your mind. I'm a brand new note on a table to hoot, but just try me a la carte. With a single course, you can choke a horse. Baby, you won't know where to start. I'm an order, a jelly preserve that's not in the recipe book. And what's more, baby, I can cook. I can cook. Just can't go It's like Paul Rokus. Wolfgang Puck. She's wild as Julia Child. You know, you know, you know, you know I cook. Hey, hey, Betty Crocker. This girl is a rocker. Get back, look out. Thanks, guys, you were great. Meet you later at the pool.
Ah, there you are, daughter. I have some impotent news for you.
Dad, we gotta do something about your dentures. Okay, let me have it.
I have arranged a marriage for you this day to a most favorable dynasty.
Oh, not the Colbys.
No, no, no. This one is far greater, far richer. It goes by the unusual name of Twanky, and the suitor in question is entitled the Prince Aladdin.
Aladdin, sounds familiar.
It would be a most favorable match, daughter. I'm most concerned about rising inflation.
What's this prince like? Is he handsome?
He is a frightfully rich merchant prince.
Well, then bring him in. We'll get hitched right away.
I knew you'd see the light. Bring the Prince Aladdin to me at once. There is only one problem, what you might call a very fat fly in the ointment.
Oh, I knew there'd be a catch.
He has a mother.
Well, so?
But this is no run-of-the-mill mother. The way she dresses, it may be Flora MacDonald trying to make a comeback.
His Highness Prince Aladdin.